Okay. Oops. I'm going to start up again. These videos keep starting. I don't really want to go through the videos. There's so many of them. I think there's 4 or 5 of them. Something. I may do them another point if I want oceanic servers. It's good enough, I guess. There's a few of them there, it looks like. I wanted to try this Final Fantasy out online game. I've been looking at it for a long time and just never got around to it. And I want to give it a go now. I know it's an MMO, but I don't know a lot about it. And there was supposedly a new expansion pack that came out about a couple of months ago, and you don't need to know as much about the story and all that stuff, supposedly, because it's all new into it, supposedly. Also, I've changed my camera. I've made it slightly bigger for the screen, because I had a comment said to me that it was too small before for people who are using mobile devices, so made it slightly bigger. I'm not sure if I've got it too big now or still not big enough, but I'm looking at it on my mobile at the moment. It looks visible enough-ish, I guess. I don't know. Is that too much? Let's just go with this for now. Alright, so there's different races, it looks like, and genders. I did have a little bit of looking into this stuff. Some of these, because I'm playing the free one, because you can play up to, I think it was level 70, I think it was, for a free account. I thought there's no point buying the game unless I seem to actually like it. But something looks like to be 2 that I can't use. The rest of them I can. I don't think there's too much of a difference in these races. It's supposed to be only a small amount of difference which doesn't even make any difference for like strength and agility and all that stuff for when you get up in the levels, and that where like 1 or 2 difference points isn't going to make a difference whatsoever. So it's all just aesthetics, really. Yeah, I'm not going to play a female, I'll play a male. Okay, what else do I do? This is just change backgrounds or something, is it? Yep. Okay, confirm. Clan. Okay. Good enough. Wait, I think I actually did one of these already. Go back a sec. I think I started doing this. This is what this thing was. Yeah. Wait, what's it say here? This will save me some time. Okay, alright, I picked this guy, did. Okay. Good enough. Alright. How do I do it now? Do I name it? Once saved, appearance data can be reused when creating the character. Yeah, sure. I think I already got it saved, so... whatever. Can I just... Okay, here. Alright, what's this? This selection has no effect on gameplay. Okay, so this is the month of the year. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 12 months. Alright, let's go. This has no... Alright, no, this either. This is my deity. So you can change what you are in game quite easily with what between all this stuff supposedly, and when you get higher up in level, then there's ones that come available and aren't available yet at this lower level. You have to get up a higher level to be able to access them. So, and since this is an MMO, probably a tank or... Okay, so this one, Gladiator can go into then a Paladin, I guess. Where this one goes to a Warrior, Conjurer goes to a White Mage. This can go to a Monk, Lancer Dragoon, Archer to a Bard, Thermate to a Black Mage. An Arcanist to a Summoner or a Scholar. Okay, so there's some variety on that one. Alright, we'll just go with a tank. That should be fairly... And I'll get multiple rolls. I'll level up, I guess. More than just one. But this is a good starting spot. Just confirm you have selected. Select another. Huh? Where's the world map? Which one was this? Oceanic. I'm confused. Okay, this is Oceanic, okay. Isn't there a recommended one? Update. We'll go with the top one. Okay. How do I do this? Alright, I'm happy with that, I think. Linucar, YouTube, Twitch TV. TTV. Begin a new game with this character. Yes, finally. I have no idea if my camera is away for half of that stuff there. Wasn't keeping an eye on it. But we're in now, so... Sorry about that. Not too bad, I guess. But character creation done in 12 minutes or something. 13 minutes. According to what time I'm seeing there. How long I've been streaming for.
Here. Here. Feel.
I don't know what's going on. Am I like being born? Being summoned to this world, or what is going on? Ah, thanks for the follow. Who's this supposed to be? Okay. I guess that might be explained somewhere later. Okay. There's talking now. Oi. Right, lad. You were moaning in your sleep and sweat and buckets beside rolling off. The ship got your stomach aching. Has it? So we're on a ship then, obviously. Looks like a pirate. Doesn't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'd be the Aether then, I reckon. I don't know. The 8th, okay. Some of the more sensitive to some of the stuff than others. Some are more sensitive than others, I guess. Says we aren't too far from Viola. Okay, these names are going to get really annoying if these are going to be like this. Viola Brand, now, which is chock full of aetherites. No need to fret, though you'll soon get used to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get used to this, how they're talking. And these names of places. Might as well have been bloomin' seasickness. Ships leaping around like a demented chobo today. Choco? I don't know. It's a chocolate. I reckon I might head out on deck and get myself a breath of fresh air. You do that. Lismere. I wish they had voice actors in this. They may. Who knows? Still. Lismere and Liège are still a fair way off. In case you were wondering, seeing as you were awake and all, how's about you keep me company till we get there? I want them to keep me company. Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? They're elves? Are they? I'm not sure what they are. They look like elves. Anyway, Brendan's a name, and I'll be peddling me trade. Okay, so you're a trader, maybe? Or you're the captain, I don't know. I don't know who I'm talking to. I should just read the name better. I think it said trace passenger on his name actually, but yeah. Or maybe not. We'll get the idea of what's going on soon. I guess. Alright. Smell the sea salt, the salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I think I am. That's what I signed up for here. I knew it going wherever the wind blows, seeking your fortune and glory. Now, that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid drying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventure's a risky business, these days especially. What is that first attraction that first attracted you into it? Story, adventure, something to play, do? Oh, okay. Why did you become an to gain power, to win glory, to amass fortune? Dot dot. To amass fortune. To win glory. I don't like any of these answers. Alright, we'll go with glory. Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks of other folks aren't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. Maybe I want money. when you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. Okay. It's a good place. It sounds like a way to start, okay. Adventurers Guild. I like that. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventurers' businesses in there. I feel like I'm in an Ichikai thing I'm going with. Reborn into a new world. Just remember there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, ain't that the fact? Yeah. I be low level, so yeah, I should be careful. Alright. So just as it says don't die, we get attacked. Alright, ship's off the starboard bow. Pirate colours. Alright, so we went pirates. Pirates, bloody hells. Have you no senses? Get below. So we're hiding. What is the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying the Magian colours. Bastards. Either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. So these are supposed to be important people, are they? Alright, Selwyn the Sailor. You'll rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range. Ain't no buccaneers bark can catch this flighty tempest once the wind's in our sails. I was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. I reckon you've lost your mind otherwise. If them pirates gave up chase, we might be close to port. Why does he think we were brave or something? We just did what he said, and there was nothing else he could do anyway, regardless. Alright, whatever. If them pirates gave up chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have us a look, shall we? Alright, so there's the damage. Or do we get away? We did get away, but yeah. So the different classes and races or something I could pick. That I think there was a number of different starting zones, and this one gets a particular starting zone or something or other as well. I think it was. I don't know. It was something. It was the class I picked or something. I don't know. Something that changes it, but I think there's 3 or 4 different places you can start from. I think I'm at 3. Could be 4. All right. So I'm not sure if this story is different for each of them or not. I'm assuming it is for different starts for different areas. By the by, is this your first trip to the Maish? Yes, it is. It is. Well then, I guess this is for tutorial purposes, so I get that tutorial. It is. Well then, let's get this journeyed. I tell you this, I don't know how to pronounce some of these words. initiated, I guess. Tell you the ins and outs of all your destinations. Alright, this place prides itself on being Ephra's foremost naval power. Alright. Weren't too long ago that this place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilized influence, the city-state could pass for a respectable nation. You'd never have guessed she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Because most folk ain't so quick to change. With a town full of Liberian-loving ruffians, a liberty-loving ruffians, I guess. You can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that ain't bad enough, we've heard the Scarhagans are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are Swede-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. Alright, we've got heaps of enemies we're talking about. At long last, land ho. I would like to start the game and get off all this weird. Alright. Behold, Lamasha, a nation blessed by the ocean, bounty, and beloved of Lamalan, goddess of navigation. Alright. One of those deities that we were looking at before. It did say I didn't play a role though with what I picked, so who knows.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Rotamo Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa-Lominsa.
Limsa-Lominsa. I'm not gonna.
This haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Lots of profession jobs I can go take, it looks like, from what I understand, as well. And whatever quests. I'm interested in doing the professions. And we're here where we part, then this is where we part ways, son. He called me son. I'm off to markets, deliver me wares, then on to the high road for me. Alright, this is... And here I want you to have this, by the way, thanks for saving me ass back there, or me ass earlier. I didn't do anything. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Here's an idea. Well, here's an idea. Become sort of stored personage I can brag about having met, and I'll have considered us square. He wants me to make a name for myself, okay.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
This took longer than my character creation took. Yeah, alright. No, I did like there was some voice acting at least, but could have been more. Probably can't expect too much of that in this game. Online game, they're always changing new quests and everything, probably. Bringing new stuff in. And you don't have to pay a subscription unless you're over level 70, so... Well, even WoW doesn't voice actors in all of it either, so I guess. AI is coming about these days, they should add that into their games. Hey, you there? Hey, I meant you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. Okay, so already the guards aren't real happy with us, or want to assert dominance over us. As an adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Mashia's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Can I commit crimes in this game? Choose between good and evil. Or am I stuck to doing... Okay, I have control now. Welcome to Lamashia, a bustling city filled with scoundrels and brigands and rough-cut diamonds of the sea. So, okay. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Okay. I don't have my gamepad out at the moment. I can go get it, but keyboard and mouse is I'm probably more happy with. Yeah, basic movement, turn around, yep. Follow the instructions to move your character, adjusting to the positions of the camera. Okay. When you're ready to proceed, speak to that dude. Okay. Open the Final Fantasy Lodestone Play Guide in your default web browser. No. Or I'll open it. Okay, and I'll minimize it. So maybe look at later. Okay, lots of stuff with job guides, game manuals, travel systems, world visit systems, gathering and crafting systems, guides, whole loads of stuff. Okay, I'm not going to read that right now. That's a lot. And alright, just have to put a note to close that. Alright, so just move around. Yep. Alright, can I just close this now? What are these things? Oh, there's that opens up it as well. Bloody hell. I guess that's useful. It'd be annoying to keep it on the bar though. So you might be able to take it off. Teleports cost 5 seconds, I guess. Yeah, seconds, this is, okay. Sprint, recast every 60 seconds, return to your current home point. Teleport, reduce your body, okay, yep. And, yep. Alright, moving on. Alright, yep, I got the keys right. Coming to La Masia. Accepting quests. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives, rewards. Click on the accept button in the lower left to add the quest to the list of current duties. Okay. Oh, the UI located under the character configuration. Alright. Accept quests. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city. Without a bit of local knowledge, you're likely to get your throat slit in some piss stinking alley. Yeah, we were told to go to the Adventurers Guild. Is that what he's still going to get me to do or not? So before you do anything else, get yourself over to Drowning Wench, to the Drowning Wench, and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, yep. I guess it teleported me there. It's not far, just ahead, straight down the street, and speak with. Oh no, this is someone else's picture. Is I don't know. Gelfar, he'll show you how to work that big movement platform we call the Crow's Lift, and that'll take you up to the pub. Okay, the pub's where the Adventurers Guild is. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name Badron. He's the proprietor of the Wench. He might curse like an old ale-sodden sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. Okay. Helpful. Got all that. Good, now run along and make the navigator guide you on your... Okay. So there's going to be something to help me get there. Alright. Quest begun. Use the duty list to help you complete your tasks. Yeah, I saw that down there. Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list on the right side of navigation. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Okay. Oh, that's on the list on the right. Okay. The camera's not in the way for things, is it? Click on the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objects and rewards. Okay, can't move that window. Oh, I can. Alright. Let's sit there then, I guess. It's not in the way. Yeah, he's just here anyway. Welcome. If you're a mind to visit the drowning wench, the crow's lift will take you there. Okay, so I guess that's a lift. Sure. Okay. I just close that. Complete a quest by right-clicking the NPC. Yeah. That's pretty straightforward. Complete the quest will earn you a variety of rewards and items and guild 2 experience points. So guild must be money. It's down here, okay. It's the game's currency. Greetings, you lad. What will it be? But you ain't for the drink, are you? But you ain't here for the drink, are you? You've come with a mind to try and venturing, I reckon. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Lamash. Name's Brendan, and this most hospitable, I guess. Yeah, he drops the H. Hospitable of places is the drowning wench. I'm going to change these words to be easy to read. It's also home to the Adventurers Guild, and here in Lamashia, it's why we've got a desk specifically here, and guild's business for guild business, and why it seems to spend more time saving it and necks whisper like saving the necks of people. And people like myself, then wetting their throats and drinks for his regulars. Venturers have the knack for finding trouble. Okay. Not that it needed in these parts on account of the being trouble wherever you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get you instead. If you don't manage, there's always the Galarian Empire to finish the job. And no one knows what they're planning, of course, but if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill a lot of us. Okay, so another group, Galarian Empire. This town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. And here we can blame them after everything that has happened. Ezra took a mighty blow during the calamity. Okay, the calamity would be the world reset, I guess, for everything. The change or something. But our homes weren't the only thing what got wiped out off the face of existence by the thrice damned bastard of a dragon. It took our bleeding memories too. Ain't no one been able to explain it in a way as makes an ounce of sense. None of us folks saw it, lived to tell the tale, to agree on how the tale actually goes. Tittle foggy, like the recollection from a hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear the future if they can't rightly recall the past. But there's one thing that we all remember, and that's the group of veterans that laid down their lives to drag Izura back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember, truth is, though, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. These God's damned calamity spawned memory lost, robbed us of their names. Okay, so the other adventurers who played before, or were playing in before this update, I guess, or if that's what this is talking about, unless this is before that even, who knows. It won't even let us picture their damn faces. It's like staring at a gull flying in front of the sun. You're seeing their mind's eye as a shadow set against a blinking glare. It's that our every beggar describes, by the way, given or taken the old gull. This is what's got people calling these heroes the warriors of light. If Lamashia ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why any aid we can give to adventurers is effort well spent. What say you, lad? Willing to lend us your strength? Me thank you to the navigator and all, to the deity. I knew she steered you my way for a reason. But listen to me, you Regan. Unlike a sun-touched fishwife, it's time we got your marked in the book, in his book. Putting my name in the adventurers thing. Okay. Okay, scroll it there, yeah, okay. Looney Cow, YouTube, Twitch TV. Fine name, isn't it? Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer, you sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? Alright, we're in trouble already. The captain report being attacked by by pirates, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place, sending your friends signals, were you? Okay. We're gonna blame for it? Hold on. Now, hold on just a moment, officer. You've got the wrong bloke. This fine, upstanding young gent is mere dear departed grandma's sister's niece cousin's closest companion. The lad wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Okay, he's been a bro. He's helping us out. For some reason, we just met him though. Is that right? You are surely aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then we cannot be too trusting to outsiders at a time when the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. You make good points there, officer. Very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry. I'll keep an eye on open at all times. Me and two more often than not. Now, sir, what do you say to a tankard on me finest ale before you return to duties? Not a watered down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. I ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strat of but that don't mean it won't get good and pickled. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on, so kick off them boots. Kick off them heavy boots, huh? You'll have to excuse these eager bloody yellow jackets. There's been a spate of kidnappings, see, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious, which means adventurers, visitors, and pretty much any beggars else in this town. Don't take it personal, though. Us Lamashians can be headstrong bunch of bastards, and it's true, but given time, we'll grow on ya. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, welcome to Lamashia, where the sea is as green as the faces of me patrons after too many black belly whiskies. Doesn't sound up his grog very well to me. Now take a moment to gather your wits and get me started with learning the ways of the city. Alright, complete. We get some little bit of money and experience. Alright, this concludes the game introduction game tutorial. You have taken the first steps as an adventurer in the city of Lamashia. Listen well to the wisdom of Baldron Ten Fingers. This guy, yep. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. I went to level 2 and then level 3. I went up 2 levels from that. That's a lot of experience. I didn't even have to do anything except read a bunch of stuff, I guess. I guess it's worth it. Alright, well, it advised me to talk to you again, so Even though there's another quest over behind me, there was, but... Alright. Close to home. Proposers of the Drowning Wench wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of venturing. Yeah, sure. Right then, let's start off with 3 tasks that will help to get used to life here in Lamasha. Is it Lims? I don't know. Firstly, we're headed down to a floor, then point your nose to the west. You'll get an eye full of great glowing crystals in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetherite, a device that can move you from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, provided there's an aetherite where you want to go, of course. Have a chat with Yellow Jackets on guard down there. You'll be treated as a lecture on the working of the device. And okay, tell me how to use it. You'll do that and remember to touch the thing. Okay, so click on it. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Second on the list of the marketplace, you'll find weapons and armor and all your adventurer bits and pieces for sale in the district. What lies beyond the aetherite. Don't go throwing your gull around yet, though, or you'll get fleeced quicker, and then you can say, why me coin purse so light? Have a word with Swelshblit instead. He's the head of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old Auckland, and he'll treat you well. For your last helpfulness, I suggest you meet some fellow axe wielders at that class I am. I guess warrior. I guaranteed you'll learn a few new tricks for swinging that head splitter of yours. If you join their crew, then the front desk is one to get you started. Okay. Got a lot, lad. See you to them tasks, and I'll ask you to get a little jaunted around the city, help you work out where everything is. Now you best get going. Run along. Bugger it. There I go, sending you off with telling you something that's critical. That bloody calamity made a right mess of me old memory. I swear, well, that or the ale. Anyway, while you're out, if you happen to be passed by any poor sods that look like they might need help, consider giving them their tale, listening to their tale, I guess, or their woes. Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you'll never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there. Just waiting for you to stumble on, for example, Naya over you wander has been casting glances over here since you waltzed in. Why not lend her an ear and see what she has to say? And like to find yourself running old errands and beginning. But once you build a reputation as a man folk can trust, the jobs will get harder as the rewards get more generous. If you have time, also seek the advice of the smith here in the wench. The lads, as bear the title, have some fine advice for them that have just been staying out in the profession. That, my lad, will give you to go and become a legend among adventurers. I want to learn blacksmithing, yeah, I guess. Well, I do. Okay. To leave the drowning wrench, you must accept the quest, making a name by speaking with... Okay. Alright. One of the smiths provided guidance for those starting out on the path of adventures. For the present, I suggest you learn your way around the city. Alright. I thought, alright. Lift attendant. Whatever, I'm just gonna talk to this person. A veteran adventure, some information that might be of interest to you. Well, would you look at this, a shiny new adventurer. Listen close, lad. I've some information that might help you put you on the map here in Lemisha. I was passing through Bulwark Hall below not long ago and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Alright. Misha is not a busy port, and not all the merchants that blow in across the strait above board, if you know what I mean. How'd the plants end up in Malzian musts? Who knows, they might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you made a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Sculrin and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick the herbs and take them to that person at the opulent. Bring a worldly companion. He knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Alright. These? I guess I do this and I may come across the other parts. No way. You wish to visit the... Yeah, go down, I guess. Yep. Take the lift, yes. Lower decks. These herbs on the ground. Alright, this... Is this a trap? It's conveniently placed here for me to follow the path. This. You could have picked these up yourself, you know. No, right in front of you. You have some herbs you wish me to examine. Handing over items, yep. Alright. Placing here, yep. Hand over. As you expected, these are the highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in the creation of sominous, substance whose fragrance is said to lull Siva's mind into a sleep of death. Okay. Forgive me, I could not resist the jest. These herbs are naturally not more than lavender. Okay. A common enough export from the Misha. In fact, these probably spilled from crates that were loaded into my very own ship. I think some have been having a bit of fun with you, son, but not to worry, you've learned a few things and made a quick acquisition. Well met. I don't know who to trust. Yep, complete. Alright, I can get another quest from him, can I? Sure. Has some information that might benefit your standing as an adventurer. Okay. By the way, thanks for delivering the lavender. I have a nugget of information that may provide useful to you. I see I was recently approached by an unkept seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man in his profession. What was unusual was that he offered a generous sum of gil to be introduced to any adventurers I might know. In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin about their person, especially with the alehouse of the Misha so close at hand. Kidnappings have not been uncommon these past moons. I suggest you take this information and seek with Gazriel, the guard who stands at the entrance of the East Hawks Alley. It never hurts to show a spirit of cooperation to the authorities, lad. What are you doing? You're a tail. Cat person. Seeks the services of an unoccupied adventurer. Sure. But, excuse me, but might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accused of menial task, and I require someone to make a delivery to the Daphne Sisters of the Era. I won't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. Our sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in the Meshia. They do, however, provide a rather unique service of which the Bavarian Custodian has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to their door, man. Leah went along with other profused gratitude. Uh-huh. Let's click on this thing. That's it. Ah, a novice adventurer. As Badrian has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late, I am Silver and one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. That'd be nice. Arthurites are crystallized structures that tap into the arthurical energies that are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport. The most common transportation spells make direct use of the arthurites and their connection to the flow of the aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Ezra, any adventurers worthy of the name who wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need to unseemingly haste. The arthurites found in and around the city will be sufficient for your presence, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherites or transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. You attained the aetherites, you can now use the return spell. No, wasn't it only 3 spell? I want to see what happens. The goblin merchant Sweet Nix appears to be in some distress. Sure. Is a beautiful gobby and a craftsman trade maker. Sweet Nix makes busy deals with uplanders. Need delivery letter to a gate of Maldivian, but Sweetnex has shiver shakes. Uplander walks to the gate of the Mandrill of Sweetnex. Uplander delivers letter to tax lady Pentelja. I'm getting more things show up there than 3. I don't know. This is disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated, adventurer. I'll have the captain place the Yellow Jackets on high alert. And while I have your ear, I need you to visit the Phrygian and tell her the same thing you told me. You'll find her a bit further down East Hawks Alley. That lady, the person has frequently dealings with adventurers, so any warning you give her should soon spread through the city. I think I need to turn this sound down, this music. Feels quite loud. See how that goes. Too bad, I guess. Maybe I can turn it back up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Okay, jewelers, trade craft, suppliers. A fine morning to you, sir. Welcome to the most reputable market in the grand realm of Isdora, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders from all four corners of the world. He's quite the salesman. Pray browse the store until you eyeball aches of oogling the over. Yeah, yada yada. Now, as much as I would like to love to elaborate upon the unrivaled qualities of our merchandise, I must tender some cargo but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Brendan, whoever could it... Ah, my opulent. By the navigator, I must have left it behind in the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Rusted opulent, okay. I need to get to the aircon, it's getting hot. Finish the smoke first. I am most grateful to have it back. The tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain. You see, needless to say, your good deed must be repaid. And what better than the wisdom of a master merchant? If it is as simple as sturdy adventurers equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Least you doubt, each gil you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that Hawkeye's Alley boasts stores specializing in the tools of every material discipline imaginable. Well, I haven't even gone into any combat to even have a clue what damage I take or need or anything yet. And within but a few steps of the bazaars and apothecaries, that will most amplify supplies of all your potions and perishable needs. You'll probably get ripped off. Our keen-eyed agents produce a frankly befitting range of wares during their assortment of distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type of price and the goods offered by each stall, so I can sell stuff to them perhaps. Each such knowledge will serve you well if you pursue in light of your times is short. But verbal instructions of this kind would only profit you so much. Experience has never been the sturdiest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the market yourself. I may have a look, yeah. Alright, I'm going to turn that aircon on. It's getting hot in here. I'll be back in a moment. Yep. It was 30 degrees in my room. It is, so get the temperature to come down with it. So I need to turn the aircon on. All the heat that comes off my computer from beefy graphics cards. Alright, did we finish with him? No, I have a potion. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Okay. Survey their prices, okay. I did not see you bulk at this blink. Simple task. All you need to do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants that interest me. The Iron, Thunder. Alright, there's, yeah, write down all you see in their price list and hand it to on the West Alley. He shall reward you for your service. Uh-huh. Well met, lad. Cast your peepers at these beauties. Not a spot of rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forge of... Okay. What do you sell? War gear. Level 1 to 9. Okay. Cancel. Whatever. Greetings, sir. Might I interest you in a service of the retainer? What's this? Some suspicious seafarer is on the prowl of gullible adventurers. A possible suspect in the recent kidnappings. You think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on the warning to my customers. With all the merchants and milling through Hawkeye Alley, these kinds of unsavory activities can often go unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep my sharp lookout for anyone being accosted by strange-looking sailors. Okay. Still up slightly too much, I think. Alright. But this faction is not available, it's free, okay. Maybe a pay subscriber with the game. I guess that's only one feature I've come across so far. Um, these things. Alright. Quick travel. Alright. Any others I missed? A summoning bell. What's that do? You have not received approval to hire retainers. Okay. You look like some type of interesting fella. Welcome, customer. Kaborian loves his lovely trade. Kaborian goods and goodly is a cobalt. Yeah. I guess. Goods and goodly made. Alright, let's see, that's... I can't actually buy anything from you. Alright. A fine morning to you, sir. What can I interest you? Why you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. Well, everyone knew why I was talking to him, I guess. Yeah, one of them made the list for source bits. Let's have it. Sure. Price list. Nothing wrong with the market. It's as fair as far as I can tell. Of times getting pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers down right across awkward alley. Thanks for the report, though we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lad. Okay. So I gotta go somewhere else on cheap goods, I guess. So something over here. So go this way. Where's my bags? Okay. There's 140 slots. I wasn't sure if my bags were getting too full or not. It seems to be fine in that regard. Some MMOs can make you pay money to expand your bag, so I haven't come across that yet in this one, but it could be still. Does this cost me money? Okay. I don't know. There's a sweetener next with those important records. Without the proper documentation, I'm afraid we shall have to expel him from the city. Okay. There's the documents they were supposed to deliver. These are Sweetneck's records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that Goblin would have lost his fear of our office by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one fellow follows the proper procedures, the Masha is quite welcoming to foreign traders. Pray convoy these words to Sweetnecks. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor goblin's fears. Ah. Is this the person I have to talk to visit this place? Collecting duty on imported goods. Here at Melvin Gate, we inspect all the goods that are imported into Amasha and collect duty on all as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I haven't been in any combat yet. We would be grateful if you could deliver these ledgers, one to a man named Son, to that person, whom we find at the Opulent, and the other to a woman named Lashtisha, who works at Bismilric. If you are uncertain as to the whereabouts of these people, ask that guard when you meet him, and he will point you in the right direction. I know that as a guard, I'm pretty sure, because we ran into him before. Go back there now. Just exploring and looking around. Alright. Oh, that's okay. I thought this. Alright. It's a different place. The guild was. Did I do this one? Yeah, I must have. There was another quest down here. Welcome to Endev. Pride and joy of the Fisherman's Guild. If thought of embarking on a voyage to the high sea piques your interest, you may be pleased to know we are currently recruiting crew members. Any interested parties are welcome to report to the Guild of the Masha. Okay. What? Oh. doesn't... Right. There's no run button, is there? Must be already going as fast as I can walk, move. Where'd that dude go that was here? I don't have to hand a question to him. It does. Alright, he's going somewhere else, obviously. It's over this way. I think I'll go back the other way first. There he is. It's the wrong place. I thought. Uplander delivers a letter to Gate of Mildred. Uplander has a white heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Paltrick has kind backwards for Sweetnecks. Sweetnecks has outflow of joy for the Tax Lady. Sweetnecks is happy. Gobby give Uplander Jiggle Shrine. Okay. Probably didn't want to do that. You're back. I entered the sanctuary, it looks like. Left the sanctuary entrance in. Okay. So just another map loaded area. You're the guy I want to talk to. A ledger from Melgate, yes. Hand over, okay. Yet more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well, if I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. One more ledger bound for Bolsmek. You say, follow this path to the upper decks and you'll find the place. Oh yeah, I kind of found that out a second ago. That takes me somewhere, but... Okay. So I do have to go there for... Alright. Two parts of my quest. Need to get to that person. What's this thing? Road to level 9 experience earned while below level 90 is dramatically increased.